So what in the actual fuck? Way to go, Utah. You just made history. But not in a good way. There's a new bill, HB 77, which was introduced by Representative Trevor Lee. And it bans the display of pride flags in schools and government buildings. Now, let me break that down, though, what that really means and what it's opened the door to. Supporters say it's about keeping schools and government politically neutral. They claim only official flags like the U.S. flag, the Utah state flag, military flags, and tribal or Olympic flags should be allowed. However, here's the disturbing part, because while pride flags are explicitly banned, the bill leaves room for Nazi flags and Confederate flags to be displayed in classrooms, so as long as it's tied to a history lesson. That means that Utah lawmakers just said a rainbow flag is too political, but a swastika is fine in the right context. You would think they would explicitly say that those flags are not allowed, but apparently only the pride flag is so vile that it can't be. So think about what a symbol of inclusion, identity, and belonging is banned, but symbols of hate, division are technically allowed. What does that tell you about whose history, whose voices, and whose humanity are really being centered? This isn't about neutrality. This is about erasing LGBTQ plus people while normalizing symbols of oppression. Utah is not the first state to pass this, but over a dozen other states are considering similar bills. So if you thought this was about flags, it's not. It's about power, visibility, and who gets to belong. It's about exclusion. Gross.